Hey guys, this is Yobi1 checking in, and today I'm going to give you guys a special taste of Japan, and it's actually something that I'll be making, and I'll be showing you guys how I make one of my staple meals in Japan, and I call it my Nandemo Nabe. So if you guys want to learn how to make something simple, easy, pretty healthy, delicious, and cheap in Japan, check it out. So this is a quick look at basically everything that's going to be going into this Nandemo Nabe. Um, and it's all really cheap. So this is gonna actually be enough for two people, or if you're making it for one person, then it's gonna definitely last you at least two, maybe three meals. So yeah, I'll go through each item individually. So check it out. So here we have our U.S. Beef that I'm going to be using. It's only 393 yen for this pack, but I'll only be using half of it. So that's about 200 yen worth of meat. Next item we'll be using is the Niku Dango, which are meatballs. And these are really awesome to have in Nabe, or any meal really. And they are nice little treats that you can just dig out of the nabe. You can get some that are made with pork or beef or fish, so this is going to be another nice staple to have. This pack was about 300 yen. I'm probably going to use about a third of it, so that's about another 100 yen for this meal. Next up we have the yaki tofu. You can just buy regular tofu, but I like the yaki tofu in hot pots and things like that. This pack was about 99 yen, and I'll probably only use maybe a third of it for this, so that's about another 30 yen onto this meal. Next item is going to be some udon noodles, and these are super cheap. This is about one serving, or about 200 grams, and it was only 10 yen, so I'll probably use this whole packet in this meal. Next item, we have the sweet potato. I believe it's called satsumono or satsuimono or something like that. And these are really awesome. I love the taste of these. For one of these, it was about 100 yen, but I'll probably use only a third of it, so that's another 30 yen onto the meal. I'll be adding a carrot into it as well, and the carrots, I bought a pack of 3 for about 140 yen, and I'll be using one, so that's about another maybe around 50 yen. Next up we have daikon, which is awesome in hot pot. It cooks really well and it holds up, and it usually soaks up the flavor really well. So the cool thing about Japan is you can usually buy certain larger vegetables like those giant daikon radishes in half. So this is the half size of the daikon radish, and I believe it was only about 50 yen. So I'll probably use about a tenth of this. Actually, I'll probably just use a few big thick slices. So it's probably going to be maybe 10-15 yen added on. Next up is the eggplant, and eggplants are really delicious. I love the flavor of these guys, so you can throw anything into this nabe basically. This eggplant was about 100 yen, and I'll probably use about half of it, so that's another 50 yen added on. Next item is an onion, and I use probably the whole onion can go, but maybe I'll use about half of it. I bought a 3-pack of onions for about 200 yen, so if I use about half of one, it's about another 50 yen or so into this meal. Here we have some cabbage that I'll be adding in as well, and that's all also really good. This was another one of the vegetables that you can buy in just about a quarter cut version. So this was also really cheap, and it'll be nice to get some good vegetable and fiber into this meal. So this was also about 100 yen. I'll probably use a quarter of that, so that's about another 25 yen in this. Last but not least is the special ingredient for this hot pot, and which really makes cooking super easy in Japan. You can buy pre-made hot pot sauces that you just add into the boil, or you just pour it into the pan. You throw the vegetables in, and you just heat them up with this sauce, and it makes your meal super delicious. This is a special famous Nagoya one, and it's miso flavored tsuyu, so it's really delicious, and I love this one a lot. And the cool thing is when you go to the grocery store, these are super cheap. You can get so many different flavors like kimchi, You can get miso, you can get all sorts of different flavors. So it's really awesome to mix and match and try these out. And it'll just make you love eating vegetables in Japan. It makes it, I love eating vegetables that have been boiled in this sauce, so it's really delicious. This was about 290 yen, and I'll probably use about half of it for this one meal. So I'll probably, maybe 140 yen I'll add on. This will be the special secret master ingredient for this dish. So the cost for this meal overall will be about 700 yen, and it will probably last me for lunch and dinner. So that's how it's really easy and affordable to kind of cook for yourself in Japan, as long as you know what to buy. So next is the chopping and cutting. So video montage time. Come on, everybody, rock.